is up, everybody? It is Lambowski and the mother ducker himself, Craftomic, bringing you Season 1 IVRL Week 12, Peacekeepers versus Dark Tidings, Dark Tidings versus Peacekeepers. If you're worried about who's home, it's Dark Tidings. But, that being said, how are you, Craft?
I'm going pretty good. The dogs are going crazy, so I'll be back with you in 2 or 3 minutes.
No big deal, dude. No big deal. Dogs are going crazy, and it looks like we still have a wrong title issue. I'll take care of that in just a second. Thank you, Chertuheg. Chertufeg. Sorry. But we do have Dark Tidings and Peacekeepers on Snow Peak. We are sitting at the 455 with the Southwest Hind/Heli OBJ. So you'll see that here. So take care of that. There we go. Now that it's switched over. We do have the full 5v5 from Dark Tidings. We've got Care Bear Love-A-Lot, Care Bear Funshine, Crazy Dave, William Dunce, and Mission. For the Peacekeeper sides, we've got Virus, Rushers, Diesel, Squirfy, and Hondo VR. Pretty good lineup for both teams. I've seen a little bit of Dark Tidings this season, seen a little bit of Peacekeepers this season. I'm excited to see what we get out of both of them. So,
I'm going to be fully in the room soon if they decide they're going to cast every single one of our fucking games.
Just look at it.
No, it's ridiculous. Literally. No, it's not.
It is
Cast
pretty slow,
it's
but
official.
yeah.
It's not.
Draft is back just in time for the start of the round.
yeah, well,
Perfect timing.
you'll have it. Care Bear Funshine and Care Bear Love-A-Lot looking to take off here. Shots coming out from Funshine and Love-A-Lot.
He made it little boobs.
I do think that was really just pretty far, though. I don't think he saw anybody.
I don't know. There's rushers back there in the west behind the sniper tower.
Oh, you might be right on that. As you sometimes are.
Yeah, sometimes, not all the time. Craft, if you don't mind, can you take care of the Twitch title?
I have no clue how to do that,
Okay.
and if I remember well, once it started, we can't change it until after.
That I don't know either. We'll figure it out though.
Just tell Trip to do it.
Yeah. Typically
Anyway,
how it works.
Squirpy, holding a far angle. Dave going to come up on him in a couple seconds here.
Yes, he is. Will Dave be ready? Will Squirfy be ready?
I don't think Dave is expecting this at all. Walks into Squirpy.
Getting the headshot on him. Funshine just around the corner.
Somebody's close by the tank on the south side. He's by the tank on the south side.
Squirfy definitely would have heard Care Bear's audible cues there. Squirfy holding tight. Funshine opting to not go towards his dead body, or the teammate. Dead body of his teammate. Sorry.
Dark Tidings have identified where Rushers is, and they're scoping it out right now. Rushers not giving them a good angle, though.
No, I just draws eyes.
They're just kind of chatting and hoping he peeks out a little bit.
Hopefully I trade with him, or UV frag.
I mean, it's not the most uncommon thing to happen. People do get a little antsy and a little bit selfish when they get those kills. Maybe Rushers is not going to be one of those kind of people. You can't really expect Peacekeepers to fall for little stunts like that. Peacekeepers very well, Hondo and Care Bear trading there. Peacekeepers being a very well-established team. Very high IQ, very well-played, well-stratted team. Rushers isn't going to be peaking spots that he would have just took shots from, I'm sure. Taking out a drone. Care Bear. Dark Tidings now down to a 2v4. Rushers shots towards possibly, yes, Mission. Mission looked to get a couple back, but nothing
They've
happened for him
identified
so far.
Mission William Dunce. I'm kind of wondering what he's doing out here. Oh, he has the drone tablet.
I won't be able to
Failed to notice where his drone was, but he did have one
Which way are
out.
you going?
That's why he was hanging back, and now going to come up for the late push. 2 men left.
It's fucking stick drift, man.
2 minutes left for the first round. Dark Tidings down to 2 members. It's gonna probably deal with just trying to kill as many as they can here. I don't know if the cap's gonna come out for Dark Tidings. I mean, it's gonna take a miracle, but there still is a chance. I mean, it only takes 2 shots apiece.
I'm worried about time here. So with 1 minute 30, they still have almost half of the map to cover.
Square feet behind the Hesco, not really peeking out. Not gonna see them on the angle he's got anytime soon, unless William and Mission start pushing up. But yeah, like you said, they're running out of time. Coming up now in a minute, and they've definitely. I don't think they've got enough time to get to the OBJ itself.
If they book it right now, they'll make it.
But
Probably
at that
get
point,
killed
I
in
mean,
the
yeah,
process,
that's what I'm saying.
but
If you
they'll
book
make
it,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
audible cues, you're not looking left and right, stuff like that. Especially
Yeah, I mean,
with this
they
push
have
right
no
now.
choice.
Squirfy's probably going to find William Dunce. William Dunce
There it is.
gets his noggin taken off.
42.
Now 40 seconds. I think he's out of time to even make it to the objective here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's what it's looking like. Mission
Like
going to have that
PK is
30
gonna
seconds
be,
go off.
Taking their first Volk round of the map.
Yeah, you saw that 30 seconds go off. Mission is booking it, but he's too far away. Nice
Caught
flash.
Squirfy there with the flash. A flash for Squirf comes out, though. Might have gotten Mission. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
10 seconds. And Rushers doesn't quite let him run out of time.
Hey, I mean, if you get the kill, get the kill.
It looks good on your KD.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
take it.
Exactly. Rushers finding that last kill for Peacekeepers, giving them the first round of the night, putting them up 1-0. So was there anything in specific? Oh, I turned on the scoreboard and turned it off. Anything in specific that you've seen work out for the Peacekeepers? What part of that defense held it? What part of it might have lacked? I mean, it didn't lack overall because obviously they won their Volk round. But what part of it was that key pivotal moment?
So I think the pivotal moment there was the push out of Squirfy, right?
Up front, yeah, in the
Yeah, the
in
push
that,
out of
little
Squirfy
valley.
there. A little bit further than you expect somebody. It's just enough to put him off guard, make them check their back, waste a lot of time, and I think that's what we can give the round to for Peacekeepers.
See if Dark Tidings listened at all to what you had to say about what they dealt with. See if they can repeat it.
You got killed that Hit back.
No, he traded with Hondo on the box.
Yeah.
I definitely think these teams are both able
Hey,
to
this is an
compete.
easy code, boys. Look at that shit.
Peacekeepers have shown they're solid on strats. Dark Tidings,
Wow.
will they be able to
5-6,
bring the
5-6,
same
3-5-6.
level of strategy?
Fucking in and out.
See what they've got.
I don't know if you were near the PK team just now, but apparently very easy code. 5-6-5-6-3-5-6.
We might want to flash around this.
That's just asking for a cap right
Well,
there.
and that's what I was getting ready to say. It seems like the harder the code, you're more likely to actually get to the OBJ and cap. The easier the code, you die like right off. At least that's the way it is for me. Anyways.
Yeah, you die right off anyways. Don't
Yeah.
start lying.
Yeah, I mean, typically, yeah. But hey, hold on now. I got a cap recently. It was shaky, but I got a cap.
You make Mono proud.
Yeah.
Make sure you get bullets on those stairs because it's penetrable.
Yeah, I'm
Mission gonna be taking the spot that Scorpion was holding down front.
Peacekeepers opting to not be discreet at all. Just couldn't fire down there, suppressing and sending 5 of their players down the
Scorpion's letting
same
it go.
way.
I'll be honest with you, Kraft. I can't hear a word you're saying with Scorpion.
It's just my rambling. It's used to fill up time anyways. It's not like you need to hear it.
Yeah, well. But this PK stack up so far here in the most southern
This one where
lane, valley, whatever you may want to call it. Mission downs Hondo.
the hell?
Care Bear finds a headshot on rushers.
Here, get down, get down.
Yeah, he's Hesco's right in front of us.
Back to a 5v4. Virus gets a M203 smoke
Oh, yeah,
out. Gonna
Hesco's
take care of
bottom right,
Funshine.
Hesco.
Mission, however, has got lasers towards Virus.
On you.
Mission just giving his position
Isn't so
away.
good.
Alright.
And I think there's one on the left hill, one on the left path.
Right in this middle, Pesco.
But maybe a little bit too short for Virus.
Virus ain't
We'll
gonna get
catch
that
Mission.
headshot.
There was another.
Yeah.
The nice dome shot.
Not still on.
Will shooting from far away. Not sure he has some great angles. Not going to catch anybody.
Smoke's gonna be really well placed as well. Oh, it's gone though. Diesel might be in trouble as he tries to move up on the Hesco.
Yeah,
Seen
we're
the
looking
laser
at
coming
4v4
by.
now.
Maybe not.
I can only carry the one.
4v4 at 3 minutes 20.
Smoke's in front of Funshine's face. Gonna cause him to rotate.
And shots onto Hondo doesn't quite hit though.
Level lot finding Squirfy.
This is starting to
Funshine
get
Diesel.
dicey for Peacekeepers.
So close to each other, just a hump of snow in between them. Hondo finding level lot. Funshine through the smoke will find Diesel. Virus gets that refrag immediately. Down to a
34 or
2v2.
33.
Hondo going to be running up on their backside here over at the lake. Might get crazy.
Hondo's-
Dave in the back.
Oh, just
Dave
the
turns
audible
around,
cues.
And the trade. Dave only down though. Now 1v1. Dave is going to bleed out before the end of the round. So we're going to go for him.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if Williams going to go for the revive. Look for strength in numbers.
I think he is. He's running towards it right now.
Well, so here's the thing. Dave would have definitely been able to call, hey, I traded, and he's not hearing anything, so he's probably not going to say, this guy's still alive over here. I wonder if Dunce is going to have an accurate kill count. He's going to think, okay, if there's only...
South, he's already past the tower.
Oh, Dave has seen Virus. They know where he is. They have an exact location on Virus right now.
That would have been a very client-based revive compared to what I was seeing.
Oh, the ragdolls and onward. Always miraculous things.
Yeah. As Virus starts to make his way up to the Hine. Down to a 2v1. I mean, time's really not a factor. It can be, obviously. You take too long, but right now you're so close to the OBJ, we're not worried about time. You need to get quick looks, quick peeks on angles. Make sure that nobody can see you, but you can see them. Virus is going to have to move quick and
Oh. Virus
efficiently.
has one on
Oh!
Dave, but Dave is going to find him first. And a nasty line from Dave down the... I guess this gas tanks? I don't know, whatever you want to call that.
Whatever it
Hiding
was, it
between
was
the
good
armature
onward
and the
timing.
tank.
It was good onward timing is what it was, because Virus
know.
was just on that line.
Yeah,
was
Virus
just
saw
on
it while Dave was peeking it.
Yep. Just
It's
saw it.
just such a... It's so discreet that Virus wasn't able to identify Dave.
Yep. I can't remember. Let me see who's got the we've got 2, 2, and 2 between the C's of Dark Tidings. Care Bear, and Crazy Dave all have 2 kills. What would have happened there, I believe, would have been, I think Funshine there on the tower really is what gave a lot of the fits for PK on that push, because they weren't really able to move much further than the tower because they knew there was somebody there. They couldn't really get past it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when they finally was able to deal with it, it was down to 2 players, and then it was 1-1, 1-2. You know how it goes. Onward is what onward does. But
Yeah, I love how Dark Tidings set up their defense in a way that everybody had angles onto that area, so they were able to pick them off as they moved forward.
They got some slick
Really
spot
good
corner.
defense there.
Yeah, you can shoot through the corners.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
was on quarantine a little while
Moving
ago.
to that interior OBJ.
Yeah.
I'm just actually like fucking
very,
way better
very
than I
capable
expected.
OBJ, a very, very defendable OBJ. Just depends on how you go about it. We'll see how it goes. With PK now back on defense. 2 Volk rounds back to back. Let's see what's going on from wrong team. Dark Tidings on the outside.
I'll let you get a little
Interesting push from Scorpion and Virus out into the horseshoe here. Both opting to go out there and hold some further angles. Mission going to eventually come up on them.
Dunce is just chilling in the south there at the garage. I'm guessing they expect a well, either he's setting up for a timed push or he's expecting a push out from the defense.
I think if you were setting up for a times push, you could go a little bit further in
That's
than that.
what I was thinking.
I think they're really expecting a push out of Peacekeepers. So far, Peacekeepers have shown to be aggressive, but they haven't been pushing beyond their first line, right? They're in their spots within 30 seconds. They're not moving past those spots.
It's going to end up being Mission if he goes into the tunnel. Will be Mission to deal with the first opposition. But it doesn't appear that he might be. I don't know.
At this point, they're just scoping the place out. It's tough to tell what they're going to do.
This OBJ is just so hard to try to get picks on.
Yeah, I mean, it's you have to actually move into the area unless they've pushed out really far.
Yeah.
I think Dark Tidings were seeing aggressive pushes while they studied this. Burton might be getting a little peeky here. Oh, and Mission. Disappointing us all in deciding to opt out. Hondo and Care Bear trading.
Hondo only down.
Cut out. Should opening work home.
Back up from Funshine. Quick from Hondo, I believe. Diesel is going for the revive here.
May not work out very well for Peacekeepers here. If Hondo's getting any call outs.
One. Don't. There's one watching my body.
Yeah, Hondo
He's got a
knows
long
Care
angle on
Bear's there.
He's pushing up now.
Care Bear's a little bit out of his earshot.
Very fortunate for Hondo.
Pushes past me.
Diesel is committed to getting Care Bear there. Goes out a flash, not going to catch him, but still manages to get Hondo.
Watch out. Mission or Crazy Dave, one or the other.
Yeah, that got
It's gonna
Hondo.
definitely catch Hondo. He's gonna be crouched down on the prone. Will he be able to hide? I think he does. Mission not able to push around the corner in time to find Hondo, just laying in front of the sandbags.
Second flash goes out. That stayed behind the sandbags. Hondo's going to be throwing out utility of his own.
Very far frag. Could have been very, very dangerous for this Dark Tidings push if placed well. Hondo finding Mission.
Hondo takes one
Crazy.
and trades with the second.
There's still one behind the sandbags. Still one behind the sandbags.
Crazy is calling out there's still one in Hondo's spot there. With 1 minute 15 to go, that
I believe
could
was
be
flashed here by Squirf.
this could be a,
I lost it.
that could be really costly if they think they need to deal with another player here. 1 minute left, they are running out of utility. That could be the difference between winning and losing this round. Looks like Funshine's going to peek it. Murphy's
Might be
pushing
there.
around the north side though. Trying to come
Might
up
be there.
behind them with 30 seconds. He won't make it though. Well, in my humble opinion.
Gotta move. Clear out the box.
No, I
In
think
my
Onward, he's,
humble opinion.
in Onward, he's not making it. I think there's no way. 20 seconds here as they make their entry. Fire's taking shots.
I might have got him.
Goes down. Smokes out.
One north tunnel.
10 seconds.
Squirfy's trying to push in behind. Flash definitely would have gotten Crazy Dave.
3, 2, 1. And that's it. Peacekeepers take another Volk round.
Good hold.
So far we've just been going back and forth on Volk though. Let's see if that tendency breaks. Next round.
Still trying to get some Twitch stuff taken care of on my side. Yeah, that was it got a little close. I thought Dark Tidings had a chance there, but Squirfy coming in from behind, time, like he said, and then Rushers held that Hesco's or that little box spot pretty well. Definitely would have caught Crazy Dave with the flash. Dave was just spraying into the box, and then Rushers eventually found him around the corner.
Yeah, I mean,
Good times.
if they had pushed, let's say 10 seconds earlier, they might have actually had a good chance there.
Yeah.
Taking a little bit more time, Squirfy wouldn't have made it anyways.
No, but I mean, you know how it goes. Caster view is 2020.
Yeah, it's always easy to go back and tell these guys did something wrong, but we have all of the information and then some.
Typing in the new title now.
Hippity typity. Peace and then keepers. Kind of worried because you're the guy who had to spell it everywhere.
Yeah, believe me, I know. Believe me, I know. We're back in it. Round number 4. Peacekeepers on the offense. See how Dark Tidings hold down the interior tunnel.
78-37-7.
Oh, this is an awkward fucking angle for my. I'm gonna hold then.
You hitting here, love? Okay. Here, yeah.
I didn't hear him rushing.
Heavy grouped push, 3-man push here out of Peacekeepers over in the horseshoe. With another 2-man split up north. Peacekeepers have been very grouped so far. With
Yeah.
the last
noticed that as
5-man
well.
push and now a 3-man.
God.
I can hear you breathing crazy. Just so you know.
We've got the 3 C's from Dark Tidings here in the southern part of the southern part of the tunnel. William Dunn, William Dunn North's going to deal with Hondo and Diesel coming in. These tunnels dealing with the 3-man push. Going to be the first line of defense.
Dunce does have a
Oh.
clacker on him.
work. He's able to find Crazy Dave, however.
Hard left.
Disabled.
C4 was disabled by disease.
Okay.
53. We're in.
Able to find
Finding
mission.
mission. I think Will just tried pulling it.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Not happy about dying there. Smoke goes out, isolating the last 2 players.
Going for a cap. They are trying their best for a cap. Love-A-Lot is not having it. Diesel capping. Flash out. Would have caught Diesel.
Diesel. Bought a couple seconds.
Love-A-Lot. Funshine. Oh, man. Oh, man.
And Hondo guns him down a couple seconds too early.
I mean, in his defense, he kind of had to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how it has to go. You have to kill him eventually.
But here's the thing, though. The Care Bear twins there, holding down that spot when it should have been capped, I think is a feat in of itself. The idea that there was only 2 of them there. There was 4 pushing in on that OBJ. They were able to take out, I believe.
Yeah.
It may have been 5. It may have even been 5 all got into it, because I don't think there was a kill from the Peacekeepers side.
Yeah, that was 5.
Or a death.
I think so. Yeah.
So for them to be able to hold it to just 1 point and still, I mean, obviously I'm sitting there thinking we're going to 4 points. We're going to 5. But the idea that there's still more match to play. There's more rounds to play. They can't win on this round because obviously Folk can't get 2 points. You know what I mean? They did what they needed to do.
Yeah, obviously. And they tried to salvage it with that flash. I think that's what bought them just enough time, but they almost had that.
Almost.
Yeah, almost is a wide term, but almost.
Hand grenades and horseshoes. It looks like we're getting to go to the warehouse OBJ. It's always a fun one.
This is one I'm looking forward to seeing. You can see some very aggressive bolt pushes here. As you can see, defense centered completely around this house. I think out of Peacekeepers, we're going to see some pushes, but nothing's ever for sure.
I'm gonna go to single hangar. I'm gonna go to single hangar and wait for see if they do a hard flank over here.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for him.
Tidings once again sounds to be concerned of a deep flank from PK. Rushers immediately side of OBJ on the sandbags, getting shots, calling out the quick spawn.
Do you have smokes? Get him out of there. Well, that's not helpful. That's not what we need.
China opting to run iron sights to get more points on his guns.
I need fucking contact cleaner.
Getting shots towards rushers behind that sandbag. Just around the corner is going to be fragging out. Would have definitely flashed rushers there. Virus looking to save mission or save rushers. Pushing up. Flash is going to catch William. Rushers peeks out. Will find William in the back. Mission unable to save William. Has backed up from where he initially was. Rusher's still alive behind that sandbag barrel.
Yeah, Rushers has his G3 set on single fire, I think.
That's all good. It's good for now.
Shit. Shots down.
Why am I still on single shot?
Oh! Mission's flash. Unfortunately, going to catch the Hesco in front of him.
Okay.
Mission, however, is taking the attention off of the Care Bear crazy.
Russia's gun just went click. He's down to his pistol. He brought AP to this fight. Crazy
They
Dave is
finally
going to
finds
print him out
Rushers
of
tying
it.
this 4-4.
Yeah, anytime you're down to your pistol, like it's time to go, buddy.
Care Bear and Squirfy will soon meet each other. Squirfy took his eyes off the angle and was checking his tablet. Oh, wow. Care Bear finds Squirfy. Virus rotating.
I got it.
Virus hitting a couple shots. Mission is on OBJ. Mission doesn't find Hondo to his back right. Crazy Dave runs in finding Hondo as well. Care Bear just in front of a nade.
2 on OBJ dead.
Yeah, lots of smokes on there, but
Care Bear
most
finally
of them
finds
concentrate.
Virus down to 2-2.
Smokes are going to wear off eventually, and they're all concentrated around the entries. They won't be
Oh!
allowing for a tap.
Oh, man. That frag from Hondo was almost perfect. But it doesn't matter because the Care Bear twins holds it down and takes the warehouse OBJ with kills.
Lovelock with 7 kills already. And actually, no, Hondo's doing better than him with 9 kills.
Yeah, Hondo 9-4, Lovelock 7-5.
And these guys are going
Scorpion
to need...
5-2. I mean, that's pretty good KD. But Funshine and Crazy Dave 4-4. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But that it worked out for Dark Tidings. I was expecting. I thought no, it wasn't Hondo. It was I believe it was Mission running in for the cap. Or Crazy Dave? No, Crazy Dave was second. Mission was almost capping, and luckily for Peacekeepers, Hondo was there to save the day. But Hondo, however, almost really saved the day. I don't know if you caught that frag.
It was beautiful.
Just that close. To be able to throw it through the warehouse room and not catch anything. None of the pillars, none of the boxes, none of the nothing. And almost land where he wanted it. That's a throw. That's accuracy.
Yeah, and Mission, those are 2 nades he dodged there. So that first one really could have gotten him. I think he was a couple inches away from the blast radius.
When I first come out, I was thinking, okay, he's done for. You know what I mean? I thought it was a little close. But
Yeah, that's a hard game.
Really inches away from the radius there.
We're fine. Yep.
Lucky man just dodging all the frags. Yeah, Dark Tidings wanted to defend this
We only
one.
had 3 of us at that point, so we had to keep moving. You don't got enough?
I didn't bring them.
We might win. Let's do it. Let's go beat them.
Beat it. Just beat it.
Block going far out, and so is Mission falling in behind them, keeping 3 players on objective. Oh, never mind. Funshine is also far up. Like the Care Bears aren't intent on waiting, and Virus is going to come up on Funshine within the next few seconds here.
John, I believe, might be able to get the best of Virus. Virus, however, was looking the direction. Doesn't stay hard enough on that angle. However, there is lasers from behind Funshine now with Diesel and Hondo. Diesel's going to be moving up and find Funshine in the back. Tying it 4-4.
Saving rushers in the process there.
I didn't see shit.
Now, Dark Tidings have rotated back to OBJ or around OBJ. I think they're falling into more of a kill box defense here.
had 2 flashes.
Peacekeepers pretty much encircled Dark Tidings now. They're continuing to clear out the rest of the areas around, and they'll be moving in within the next couple seconds.
It was
Dunn's getting
almost a
Hondo.
good move by Hondo.
Almost.
Williams was able to get back to it.
Peacekeepers now in a 3v4 situation to their disadvantage.
Swervy is inside the room. Will Mission have heard the footsteps? Swervy's definitely heard the auto Mission.
Mission is injured. Manages to make it out.
Swervy is inside the room. Taking out
takes
two.
two.
Is on the OBJ.
He's quick enough. This is it.
Squirfy's got this map. Nope. Crazy David Mission doesn't seem. Squirfy's got all the time in the world, and he takes care of it. Squirfy.
Oh.
Where is everybody?
Over there, I'm pissed.
Oh my goodness.
I think Mission was saying good cap just as Squirfy killed him at the end there. Nice push by Squirfy. Using his teammates as cannon fodder, but it doesn't matter if you get the cap.
Yeah. Hondo and Squirf. 1, 9, 2, and 1. Hondo 9 and 5. Very good rounds from the Peacekeepers. And obviously Squirfy was able to take off there in that last round.
Yeah, so that's why Squirfy just wanted to be Hondo, guys. It's not like he actually wanted to win the map. Just gotta be your teammates.
That's what it was. That is what it was. That took a quick turn. I was not expecting the cap right off the rip like that. That was just a really good push. It was very unfortunate. The thing is when that smoke come out from Squirfy, it must have took enough of his footsteps away, audible cue wise. It allowed him to get into the room. It allowed him to just kind of hang out for a second, gather his bearings, and then just started running through and laying waste to the defense inside that room. And lucky enough for him, he chose the right ones, and then the other two was unaware of where the shots initially come from or what. I don't know, but
yeah, the last two thought that they had taken out the threats inside the room because they did neutralize a guy, and they thought he was the one who had done all that damage.
Right.
Turns out Squirfy was already capping at that point, unfortunately for them. Ooh, and we're lucky enough to not have a rehost here. We're going to Subway.
We are. With map number 2. Sure. Change. I've got Twitch over top of it. No, it did not. Why did it do that? Why did it change abandon? Hold on. Alright. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Now map 2. Subway. Yeah.
We'll take a good Subway any day.
Yeah, I like Subway. I'm a fan of Subway.
It takes a special kind of person to hate Subway. It's an amazing map.
Oh, we're talking about the map. Oh. No, I'm kidding. I do like the map, especially certain OBJs. I mean, granted, pretty much all the OBJs. Even the basement OBJ is fun to watch. It's not necessarily the most fun to play, especially if you're trying to defend that thing. It's tough, but yeah, I like Subway. It makes for very good plays, very good pushes. It's a very tactical map. You got to know your stuff. You got to be really on point with your team to have a good advantage against a team like Peacekeepers, a team like Dark Tidings. You got to be on top of your game. So I'm excited to see what comes out on Subway.
Yeah, do you have any predictions for this map?
In terms of scores or like prediction of what we should see?
In general.
Well, I'm hoping we see a bunch of C4. I mean, if you are on Subway and you're not carrying a C4 on defense, I don't know what you're doing.
See if I can get predictions up in the chat for this.
Oh yeah, do that if you can, because not done that myself yet.
I'm
I
like
have no idea how that works.
10% sure I can do that.
Okay, well, I am 90% excited.
Oh, yeah, I can do it.
Oh, sweet. All right. There you go, everybody. Predictions for map number 2 between Peacekeepers and Dark Tidings.
Predictions will stay open until the end of
Switched to
round
my living room
1.
at the bottom
Does
right.
that sound good?
And my
Oh, no
hands
shit.
of me
Till the end
playing
of
the whole
when?
time, yeah.
Just gonna
Round
dox
one.
yourself.
Yeah, it's fine.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, then you, yeah, exactly. But it also would
Yeah.
show if you're not
God
cheating,
damn,
right?
now you
Your
have to
hands
put
aren't
on
moving with
canned
Just 5
diesel.
minutes.
I don't know how you're gonna play.
He's got them Keija hands.
There.
Dark Tidings on the south stairs OBJ defense first. Oh my goodness, I better get ready because it looks like a fast push from Peacekeepers. Down to William Dunce. Only downing, however. Diesel finally getting William Dunce. Mission just around the corner. Flashes Diesel. Gotta find Hondo. Oh wow. What's gonna happen here?
Oh, they're both.
What's
sitting
gonna
in
happen
the same
here?
corner.
What's gonna happen here? Oh no!
Mission wears off a little bit before. Lucky enough to get Diesel. That was nasty.
That's funny.
34.
Oh man, that was funny.
My knees are broken.
Mission's now hidden in a nasty spot. I don't think he's going anywhere past that. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Mission hoping to come up behind him. Scorpius checking their back though. Scorpius
Does find
finds
that
Mission.
trace.
33.
Neutralizing that threat now with 3v2. Actually in Peacekeepers' favor
33. One short alley.
after that chaotic start of the round.
Yeah. Very, very. That definitely would have caught in Crazy Dave, as Crazy Dave lets him know.
Yeah, they're going to have exact callouts on Crazy Dave there. They know where he is.
Doesn't appear like they're gonna worry about any other push. They're just gonna push rushers and virus to the main
Perfect
street.
M203 cuts off the entire road there.
Oh shit.
Might allow them to peek Crazy Dave's angle. Maybe a little bit short. They might get a little bit of the blindness from that.
He's dead.
Looks like they trade. Crazy Dave confirmed. Virus was dead to oh no. Rushers was dead to start with. We're coming up behind Care Bear. Going to find him in the back with a headshot to give Peacekeepers round 1.
Alright, go over before doing it. Good shit.
Yeah.
Peacekeepers changing the tempo of the game immediately, coming from Snow Peak where a little bit more drawn out pushes, a little bit more drawn out rounds, to just a second less than 2 minutes is all they needed to take out the entire defense of Dark Tidings, and pretty like dominantly. Like obviously you got 3 people still alive, and they had a very good pinch and rotate and push. It was very, very good offense by Peacekeepers. Let's see if Dark Tidings can do just that for round number 2. I hope for him. I always root for the underdog, and currently they are down 6-2, so they've got a little bit of a mountain to climb in terms of score.
Yeah, we've seen it done though. Wouldn't be the first time.
We have
I
seen
think
it done.
we've seen Dark Tidings have shown that they know this map. You saw the pushes, you saw the good coordination, but that final push out of Peacekeepers was just too strong. He held back. They kept a lot of utility for that push as well, something I was surprised with. They had a ton of utility in that round.
I don't give a fuck where you do it from. Just make sure you're covering your spot.
Go to the corner. Like if you try to come around that corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Okay.
Can I get a mic play?
You can throw smoke.
Tidings going with a little bit of a different push, sending 2 guys down onto the bottom floor.
55.
Peacekeepers very aggressive, as we've seen, pushing up far.
They do have that current luxury of being ahead in scores, so they do. They have that ability to kind of play a little bit more risky to get bigger rewards out of their defense. At least that's how I feel.
Yeah,
if they were
definitely
down by, or if they were up by 1 or down by 2, I don't think you'd get as pushy but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not Peacekeeper material.
There's at least 2 in
No, no, this isn't a ramshackle aggressive defense. This is well thought out. You have Virus holding down the street. You have Squirfy in the horseshoe. They leave no openings here. Although they push up, they have no opportunity to be taken by surprise.
That is true.
So
Initially,
I would
I
go
had
so far as to
expected
say
Virus to go into Chinatown here and take out Care Bear, but it appears they're going to hold there.
That's
Pretty
close.
tight.
Yeah, no, this feels like something that they rehearse quite a bit. Especially since they actually picked this map, so
Yeah,
I'd be
that is true.
expecting them to be
This is their map.
really ready for it.
Oh,
Virus
Virus.
finding
is
Sunshine.
crazy. Gets
Nice
that
refrag.
Yep. Mission was looking directly towards Care Bear here and was very fortunate not to completely down his teammate.
Defense is still going strong. Scorpio is just taking up Virus's spot.
There's that William Dunce gets an M203 out to south. Very good M203 smoke.
Yeah, South Stairs is really difficult to push up, though. Even if he does it perfectly.
Oh man, that frag. It could have worked out. Flash, however, goes right into Williams' face.
Any utils?
I don't think he was hit by that, though, judging from his reaction. Still more or less blind because of the smoke. Looks like he's going to opt away from that. Not going to risk it. Didn't succeed in drawing Diesel in Virus's eyes. Hondo catching mission. Scorpion's
He
the
was
one who
able
got
to
crazy.
find, yeah, he was hanging out there in the horseshoe tunnel. And
Free firing.
pushing offense. Care Bear here in Sex Alley going to deal with Honda. Looks like Williams still down there in what is that, center platform. No, he's in horseshoe as well.
Yep.
If slowly, we'll be able to find Squirfy from behind, but Squirfy's going to hear these auto cues.
Yeah, there it is. Moving a little bit too quick for his own good. He did have the time to move a little bit slowly there, but sometimes you don't think about it in the heat of the moment. He wanted to back his teammates up. Care Bear not being quite silent. He is making footsteps here, so Hondo's going to know he's coming. Hondo gets the better end of that. Peacekeepers with the 2-0 lead on their map pick now. Nearly cementing the game as well.
Almost.
It ain't over yet.
It is not over yet, but it is getting about that time. Dark Tidings is going to have to do something, or else Fat Lady's going to be singing, and my throat kind of hurts, so don't expect any good singing. We are now, where are we at? That is the, is that central platform, OBJ?
Yes.
This one is actually, of all the OBJs on Subway, this is my least favorite. I don't know necessarily why. It's just, I don't know.
I mean, every OBJ has a little quirk and a nice area associated to it. This one's just like, we need one more OBJ. Can we stick it in the middle of the platform?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Sir, we were supposed to hit the quota of 9 OBJ locations on Subway. What are we at right now? 8. Here. It's like, what? Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't know why. I don't know. What do you like it? You tell me. I'm over here yammering, trying to figure out what I feel about it, but obviously I don't like it. So you tell me what you think.
it's okay. It's not the worst OBJ, but you know, it feels like it could be improved a little bit, could be done a little bit better. It's not. It's the worst one on the map. That just doesn't mean it's terrible.
No, yeah. I think it's my least liked one of the map for sure.
Still
That
grab it.
is. I
Watch
think
it.
it's.
Yeah,
I think
great
it's exactly what you
Yeah,
said.
I've been
It's just
watching
it's
too.
all out in the open. Like it's just kind of random spot. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Try to follow the 5-man Peacekeepers push into South Tunnel.
Just sending the entire train down here.
That's waiting for Hondo, however. Oh, Hondo gets the headshot on William Dunce.
That's going to give them. Yeah, that gives Dark Tidings the entire 3rd floor uncontested.
Oh, heads up, heads up, heads up. Sorry, bud.
No worries. Oh, you got him.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Shit.
Care Bear finding Swerfy.
Got him.
I was
44.
able to take Care Bear level lot.
Starting to
This
get
OBJ is
dangerous.
now in a lot of danger with Diesel right behind Mission, and now 2 members coming out of the tunnel right next to the OBJ. All that's left is Crazy Dave. Crazy Dave is not going to see Mission. Diesel, sorry. Diesel is now capping. Peacekeepers
this
going to
is
go
it.
up 4-0.
Oh. Taking a little bit of time. All those
Diesel
smokes
taking
make
a lot
Crazy
of
Dave
time.
rotate.
It is causing Crazy Dave to rotate. Will they kill Crazy Dave beforehand? Oh, man.
Oh,
Diesel.
they killed him. Man, all they had to do was sit back and let Diesel do his thing. Unfortunately, got a little bit too eager to put smokes there.
Yeah.
But this still puts them up a point in it. It lets us see more onward, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it lets us watch a little bit more. But how unfortunate for Diesel. All the time in the world, and just granted, it happens to me too. I don't know what would have happened over there if maybe jumbled the number, or my problem is right now I have an issue of like you can literally see the tablet and my finger twitching in my frame. It's weird. Like I get so nervous when I start putting in that cap and I just can't hold it still. It's rough.
Yeah, I
The
understand
jitters
that.
is legit.
You know, even when you think you got over the jitters, and then you end up in an actual match capping, the jitters are always back.
Yeah, and then especially when you've got casters, it makes it a little bit more like it amps you up. You're being watched. Somebody's gonna be able to see what you do or don't do, and it can
Somebody's
suck
going to
sometimes.
be bullying you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's all I'm here to do. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm here to watch on.
Look, we act like we're nice people, but we're just collecting footage of all of your fails, and eventually we'll publish all that.
That's him talking now. That's the one below me. We're into round number 4.
Throw in the stairwell, bro.
That
Peacekeepers
we're
on
gonna win,
defense.
boys.
Double this and fucking.
Peacekeepers.
Round.
Scorpio has 2 C4s. Wonder what he's going to pull off with that.
I tell ya.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dropping everything.
Pro gamer moves.
Oof. Stuck one on the side of the door. That one's going to be fairly easy to see. I don't know if he dropped the second one. I don't know where it is at the very least.
You said somebody dropped something.
C4.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh, the second one is on the outside of that door. That's weird placement. I think you might have messed up the first throw, or I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, maybe not. Maybe they think, okay, the first one is right there. They don't need to be waiting for the second one.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe it's just a decoy.
You are absolutely right.
No, I doubt it. It's probably just like some massive chain explosion C4 thing that Scorpy's got.
Look, I saw on TV, like, at some point, there is a psychological phenomenon named after, like, you get one thing there, there's going to be nothing else.
Yeah.
That's an assumption that we have a tendency to make.
Especially in Onward. When
Yeah.
loadout points are so few, you can only carry 1 or 2 of something. I mean, especially a C4, you wouldn't imagine one person carrying 2 C4.
Yeah, the thing that intrigues me, though, is I would see a chain C4 here, but they won't be able to connect. Because the C4 can detonate the next C4. These two aren't able to connect. Ooh, an M203 just going to block Squirfy's line of sight.
You don't... I don't know, man. I don't think it's... I think the blast rate... Yeah, well...
That frag
yeah, I was
blew
gonna say that'll
both
take
of
care of it.
them.
I was going to say, I think the C4 would have blown up the other one. One of them would have blown up the other. Wow, what a push by William Dunce.
Peacekeepers now have an opening on objective.
It finds rushers.
Especially as, yeah, rushers going down there is dangerous for him. Diesel knows that he's running back.
Starting to retreat. Yeah, they're moving to service. They're above service. They're in market.
Smokes from level light's gonna fall pretty much right in front of them.
South.
What a Dave spot.
They still have a fairly decent hold of OBJ here, but I think Dark Tidings will be able to pick
It's
him off.
starting to wane now with that south side defense gone. Hondo and Diesel, all that's left. Diesel now rotating to get towards the OBJ. He's just going to stand out in the open. They're not going to cap this one. He's going to either kill all 5 of DT or go down trying. One or the other.
Look, I wouldn't put it past the guy.
Hey, I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying they're not going to cap. He's either going to die or they're going to kill him. And he finds Care Bear, which is surprisingly not a headshot. He's going to walk down William Dunce. But, however, we've got a laser from Crazy Dave on the horseshoe.
Oh, yeah,
Crazy Dave.
That's going to get him.
Will take his eyes off and allow William to die. Diesel has taken out 2 of the 5. Care Bear Funshine is getting close. Crazy Dave, where is Crazy Dave
Diesel's
at?
running. Okay, I was worried for a second. Diesel was running in the tunnels there.
2 minutes left. Diesel goes down.
Mission ending the madness here.
Very, very good try by Diesel. Very good try.
A valiant attempt. Unfortunately, unable to pull it off. I say unfortunately because I always want to see the 1v5 clutch. I gotta be honest.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was rooting for him. That's why I was getting excited. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I was all about it. I was all about it, but didn't happen. It is what it is. We go, oh yes. So I'm just not paying attention. We get North Stairs next. And well, I won't say anything yet. I want to make sure. I want 2 rounds of this. I want 2 rounds of North Stairs.
Always do. I mean, this is the capital objective.
Well, I don't even know if you need to throw in capital on that. This is the objective. You know what I'm saying? This is the Subway objective.
Yeah, not only if there's an objective that represents Subway, this is an objective that represents Onward.
Yeah.
If you have to tell me to name one objective, this is it. This and Kiat. I can't say which one.
Yeah, I can agree. Although I don't have the same love for Kiat that I do North Stairs, because I've yet to find that meta that works for me on Kiat.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't have a meta that works for me on North Stairs, but I'm just typically a little bit more successful on North Stairs than I am Kiat.
Yeah. What do you think we're going to see here? We've seen 5-man pushes out of Peacekeepers. Are we going to see a 5-man down North Stairs?
I sweetly hope so.
Employee and I to be treated as such.
No, you should be restricted for not being vaccinated.
I'm vaccinated.
No, I got a flash and a nade already.
You can nade over top of that, that'd be great. I'm just gonna stay right here, okay?
Okay.
Doesn't look like we've got a majority push here into the north.
Okay, 3 men and 3 guys holding their back. 3 men and 2 guys holding their back, sorry.
Yo.
Diesel going to go with the dry peak there. Takes out Care Bear.
Downstairs.
54.
That was my top tier flash.
Top tier flash from
Anyone
Scorpion.
got smokes?
Nope.
Hey, at least they know how good their flashes
We'll
are.
road dog this bitch.
Beautiful.
It was a little bit short anyways.
Diesel finds
Diesel.
Care Bear level eye. All that's left on the OBJ is Crazy Dave. Diesel is capping.
Oh, this is it.
Diesel back up.
I don't,
We've
I
got
don't
2
think we're
left.
getting
William
another
Dunn's a
round here,
mission.
man.
This is going to be all over.
Flash him.
Diesel is capping. Diesel is
I mean,
shooting his tablet.
You guys like.
We saw Diesel be a little slower last time. Let's see if he makes it up for it. And he does. Peacekeepers take it 5-1. Scorpy's still complaining about how long it took.
Yeah, he did. But a full five-man push into North Stairs, and dude, I gotta quit saying shit because obviously I wanted 2 rounds. We get 1.
Keep ruining it for everyone, eh?
I'm sorry, everybody. But that is what it is. Peacekeepers takes that map as well as the matchup against Dark Tidings, and I believe it was a, let's get the scores updated now, it is a 10-3. Peacekeepers taking care of business tonight, doing very well to just swarm OBJs and very, very well-timed, well thought out plans. Like you were saying earlier, the pushed out defense is kind of just what they know.
Yeah, it shows that these guys study what they wanted to do today, and it paid off. It paid off quite a bit. Looking at 5-2 on map 1, 5-1 on map 2. That's incredible scores. And Dark Tidings isn't a bad team by any means.
There are no
Although
slouches.
Peacekeepers didn't make them look good, they are incredible players. And I can say GG's to both teams. It was well played, but
Yeah.
Peacekeepers were just a step ahead all along. And that's what we saw play out.
It is a tough team to go against, Peacekeepers. So Dark Tidings are not slouches by any means, but they are a little bit newer of a team together. I do know that. So I think they held their own well enough in certain spots and scenarios. I think they've got a little bit of looking back to do and see what they could have done better. Obviously, as with any cast where you don't have the score go your way, it's always best to just kind of see what could have went better. But do a little homework, Dark Tidings, and come back next week, and we'll see you next time. But Peacekeepers, good night, good match from the Peacekeepers. Yeah, it was fun to watch. A little thinking on my own side to come, so I can figure out how to play like them. For sure.
You'll
But,
get there eventually.
Don't
maybe.
patronize me, Kraft. Don't patronize me. But everybody that's been watching and hanging out, we do appreciate you. This has been Lambowski and Kraft Tomic. Dark Tidings versus Peacekeepers in the IVRL Season 1, Week 12. You got anything to say before we head out here, Kraft?
Nah, just the usual. GG's to both teams, and we'll see you guys on the next cast.
Yes, GG's, and thank y'all very much. We'll see you around.